Jesus. Okay. Alright. It's... Okay. So sorry about that. Things have gotten out of hand recently. Things have gotten... I mean, it's still fucking storming. The lightning's getting worse, the wind is getting worse. We need to figure this out. And I happen to remember exactly how we go about addressing traumatic events together, and that is... Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
You rang the bell?
Several times. I'm going to keep ringing it. Hello!
Hi. How are you?
You know, could be doing better, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Shit's...
Hi. Hello. Hi, what's up? What's wrong?
Hello. I'm calling a community meeting.
Oh,
Because that's a
you need help getting people?
thing that we can do now, and I'm enacting my ability to do that.
That's
Good for you.
yeah.
That's your civic... What's civic duty?
Duty, yep.
Duty, civic right? Responsibility?
Civic duty, yeah.
Duty is responsible, responsibility is optional, correct?
Duty.
Well,
Yeah, okay. So, do you need help getting people?
I think we are just missing Ender. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
nope.
Fast.
Psych, I take it back.
Okay, cool. Hi.
Egg.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, do you need more glass?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good.
Sorry,
Hello,
I never get to ring the bell. It was a very exciting moment.
No, it's good. Good for you.
Chicken.
So, not to break the semi-jovial mood of this community meeting, but we need to talk. We need to have a chat. And I imagine that most of you can guess exactly what I'm saying we need to have a chat about. Just
yeah.
look upwards. Just take a look upwards.
Yeah.
This.
Ouch.
I didn't think that this was like weird or anything at first because I've been here for like a month. I didn't know if we had storm season or what the fuck ever, but this is ridiculous. And everybody else has told me that this is strange and they're worried about it, which tells me that it's not normal. One. And two, kind of unrelated, but I'm gonna bring it up because it makes me sad. The fish in my aquarium that Soda Pop left for me is missing.
Oh, no.
Not happy about that.
It's been more than just the weather. Look
Yeah.
at my farm too. There's
Yeah.
like a lot of my animals died. I don't know if it was because of the weather or if they got sick from something. And my farm is not growing anymore.
Yeah. Jingle and I went and we investigated the farm the other day, and it was just like no matter how much bone meal you put on it, it just won't grow.
Yeah, I started a farm and it hasn't moved, so I
Ooh.
feel.
That's
and
not great.
no, it's not good. Food would be nice to have at all times. But you know what? I'm not even sure that any of this has addressed what I consider the biggest problem or concern.
Wait, can I guess?
Yeah, you can guess. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jingle.
The giant wall.
Yeah, got it in one. The big ass wall
Yeah.
that's been surrounding everything. Me and Ender. Where the fuck did he go? What the
He's up there.
He's up on the roof.
Oh Jesus.
Look up.
On the rooftop,
Hello.
Ender pause.
Me and Ender went and investigated the wall the other day, and I mean, it's got like, you know, it's intimidating. I mean, I'm trying to talk. It obsidian all throughout it everywhere. I mean, it's just getting taller. What the fuck is up with that? I may have not thought the weather was weird at first, but I can tell immediately that I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen.
Well, why do we think that all these things are happening? It's just like so much happened within such a short period of time, and like this is a lot.
It is.
Seeing weather like this, like this is completely new.
Yeah.
I mean, like we put the covers like over the farm to try and protect the farm animals, but it's
They seem like they're doing a little better, but it's just been hard for me to keep the numbers up. I'm just scared that it's only gonna get worse.
yeah.
You are, Kenny.
Yes?
You've been around the being dead the longest here in the afterlife.
Yes.
Do you know what's going on? Have you seen this before? I mean, am I wrong
no.
to say it's not normal? Or
I mean, no, it's not normal at all. I've never seen anything like this before. Like, this is simply the most dramatic the plane has ever acted.
okay. Can I? I'm gonna clarify really quick if we're cool with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. It has been storming non-stop for the last, 2 weeks, okay? And I mean non-fucking stop. And it's gotten worse, and there's a big-ass wall that's just growing every single day that's essentially trapping us in this little area. The animals are dying, the crops aren't growing, shit's getting all weird and fucky. And final point, you're telling me you don't know what's going on with any of this. I just want to summarize.
I mean, okay. I mean, technically, how am I supposed to know? Like, how could I have possibly predicted? like, let's not speak in apocalyptic terms. This is certainly the worst I've ever seen it. But it's how could I have possibly have known this is going to occur?
For fuck's sake, Kenny. I mean, what's the point of you and this whole protector role that you've been taking on this whole time if the one time that shit starts to hit the fan, you can't say shit about it?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm pretty sure I was pretty clear with what the fuck I just said.
You made your point.
Yeah, I'm so
sorry. At what point did you decide that you knew more than me?
That's exactly the point.
How am I supposed to be able to predict apocalyptic terms? Constant raining? How could I have possibly known any of this? No amount of being here would have ever prepared me for this. I've been a very good guide. I've been a great guide.
Oh,
there's no
reason. Things have been going so well recently, haven't they?
And that's not my problem.
Oh, it's not your problem. It's not your problem. Let's not even go into whatever the fucking the blame game is. It's not your problem. This isn't a problem to you. You're just totally unconcerned. Is that what I'm getting from that statement?
Obviously concerned, Zell. Do you think I'm happy about this? Mushroom, please, take a step back. I'm not happy with what's going on, obviously, but it's not my fault. And I don't like the fact that you're trying to, I don't know. Why are you so aggressive?
Well, I didn't actually ever say it was your fault. If we want to track what I've been saying here, I never pinned any of this on you, so you can step out of the fucking self-pitying little party that you just walked into.
No, you implied that it was on me by me being a bad protector by just not knowing this incredibly niche event. And that, how was I supposed to know that was going on?
So we're gonna consider it niche when it's affecting the entire world in which we live. That's a niche event.
Oh, come on, that's semantics. This is one of a kind.
One of a kind, right? Because let's recap the last couple of months, because apparently recapping is a thing that we really need to be doing. We're all dead. This is the afterlife. So I'm sorry if my immediate assumption isn't, oh, let's follow the rules of everything how it was before, okay? Every time I fucking die, I wake up in my bed. Excuse me for being like, oh, rains and weird walls and shit? I wonder who would know about this. Maybe the person who's been here for fuck all forever.
I understand why you would ask me. I'm not upset that you asked me. I think that the comment that I would... Mushroom, can you step off?
Can you back the fuck off of Mushroom?
Hey.
Stop! This isn't going anywhere. I don't understand what's been going on these past few days either, but all I know is that I'm confused and scared. I know you guys don't get along all the time, but all I know is that we all ended up here together and that you guys are all I have. All this arguing is just wasting time we have to save this place. sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Jingle's right. Jingle's
Okay.
right. Us fighting won't do anything. Mushroom, I'm sorry that I snapped at you. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's alright. Zell, I'm sorry I snapped at you as well. I think it's been a very stressful couple of weeks. I think the rain has not helped. The weather has been, frankly, dog shit. And I'm glad that we brought it up and acknowledged it. I think that maybe, I don't know, we just need to cool down a bit and, like, assess it rationally, logically.
And in the spirit of fucking good sportsmanship, I apologize for taking it a step too far. I have a habit of snapping out when things get stressful. So, I apologize. What I said was uncalled for. However, if I may, I promise I'm not snapping again. It's related to what you said. If I could be given the belief to say that.
Yes.
I do think that we should not leave this conversation here, and we should keep looking at it. That being said, it's not really exactly like we can go up to the clouds and take a look. And from what I've heard, we haven't really been able to figure out what's going on with the farms, which leaves me with maybe we can take a look and figure out what's going on with the wall.
Okay. Alright, I mean, sure.
Good idea.
Who lives closest to the wall?
I live by it
Where
over
are
there.
Where'd you go?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Here.
Yeah,
God,
he's up
every
there.
time.
But
Do you mind
yeah,
if
you
we...
can a
We
pretty
head that
good
way?
look at it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do you want to lead the
Okay.
party? Ender?
Yep.
Okay.
Just follow me.
There we go. Mushroom.
Mhm.
Sorry. Really am sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I yelled too, guys.
To be fair,
I didn't
you yelled in the correct way, so I really don't think that counts.
Okay, I hope so. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't do anything wrong,
Whoa.
Jingle. That was good.
Are we just...
You
Okay.
got us to realize
No.
that we were being
Wait.
pretty silly,
Okay.
so.
all of us
Goofy?
want to just drop off the side of the cliff to whatever damage may come to that.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go this way.
Here.
Never been this way before.
I promise.
I mean, you can see it from here, I guess.
I promise I'm so good at...
Okay,
Oh.
it's bigger
Oh,
now.
yeah, no, it's
Oh.
pretty
now.
visual. Yeah, it's pretty visible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
This is not how it started.
last time I was here, it was dirt with a layer of obsidian in the middle, and significantly shorter. What the fuck was that noise? And significantly
Oh my
shorter
gosh.
than...
From the distance, it looks like the sky. You can't even see
Wow.
the little. And you said the middle was obsidian last time you checked.
Yeah, when we... Ow, asshole. No, I don't want to eat.
Zell, watch out! There's a pond underneath this cliff, so don't go jumping down it.
Last time when me and Ender
Let's go.
were, we like kind of went on a little trip to take a look at it. It was, maybe not even a quarter of this height. And,
Yeah.
it was two
When I
layers of
saw
dirt
it-
and a layer of obsidian in the middle.
Yeah, that's the same way that I saw it behind Mushroom's house, too. So it must
yes,
be
no, we
encompassing-
saw it together. I
So
mean, I
if
didn't
it was
go up
on
as
the
close
house,
as you
it's
did,
taller.
but I saw it.
If it was
before.
behind Mushroom's house, too, and it's also behind Ender's house, it's
I mean,
around the entire area that we've built up. I thought that was the only piece over there.
No, there's some
I have
over
no
that way
idea
too,
if
by
this
where
is-
like Soda's place was.
okay, so we've got
So
But it
that's
was
all the way
building
the
in
around.
North
north,
Tower.
the east, and the south seem to be covered by this wall. Does anybody know what the
Where's
west
the
is?
west?
I don't know
that
what's
way?
to the west.
Where did this where did this come from? Did anyone see this coming up out of the ground, or like
I mean, did somebody
someone
like
building
yeah,
it?
somebody build it and just doesn't want to own up to being a fucking weirdo?
I mean,
With
usually I
way
am
too
one
much
to be a
spare
weirdo
time.
like this, but not with obsidian.
Yeah,
That's
this
too.
would
That's not it.
this is an
Oh, I got a
insane
question.
amount of wow. Hello.
Got it. Do you want the gunpowder?
Gatsby.
Apparently, yes.
Ew. I didn't like those noises. No.
Yeah. Apparently,
Don't make me
the walls are
regret
washed.
jumping to your defense earlier, because I will.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
no.
also it's funny. So
How did it change from what it was before to this now? I'm so confused.
Mushroom, where'd you go?
I'm in your walls.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, this would be an
Oh, there you
insane
are.
amount of resource management and also time. Like,
Mm.
but like, I can't even. It breaks my brain. I can't even fathom.
It almost
I don't know,
feels
I've
like
been
it's like from another world.
Yeah. I've been around the past couple of days, but I haven't really, noticed until now how big it got.
Well, it's hard to see unless you're right up next to it. Like Ender.
True. You can see it from peep, 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 peep.
From
Out.
Peep House.
Hmm.
I got it.
I think.
Oh yeah.
Still give a thumbs down to the peep house.
Well, no,
I
it's
think
the
I have a
cheetah.
bit of a theory to
Holy-
share.
I
Cheery.
almost said something mean, and I'm biting my tongue. So everybody be proud of me.
Don't bite your tongue. That'll hurt.
Chicken. I brought a chicken over here.
Thank you. Thank you, Jingle.
Support.
I think I have a bit of a theory.
No.
I think that the wall and this weather are linked. And I didn't particularly want to share this before because I didn't want to, I don't know, jinx it or... Fuck you.
You've got this thing.
Okay.
What are we?
Sorry. The point is,
Old
the
man
plane-
yells at clouds.
I don't know how, I don't know why, and I don't know when it started or if it ever started or if it just always was this way. But the plane itself is conscious. The world here, it almost like reacts to things. And if you've been here for long enough, and I have been here for long enough, it starts to like hum and sing at you and breathe. And this all sounds very, very concerning and very alarming, which is why I didn't tell any of you, obviously, because I didn't want any of you to hear it too. So I'm thinking that this and this is a reaction of some sort. I think something's upset it. And I don't know. I don't. I thought I had a vague idea of what to do, but I don't think it would really work or pan out, so. Yeah, that's my theory.
Just really quick before we continue, you're like so totally sure it's not just you hearing things from being stuck in the same place for however long you've been here? Not
So.
to doubt you. I wanna throw that out there because you just said a lot of words to me, and I know I was just the one to be like, oh, we live in the fucking afterlife. Shit doesn't make sense, but there was a lot. So I really just want to make sure that we are totally sure it's not like man goes crazy and sees things in clouds. I'm not doubting you. I just, it. You said a lot of words, and I don't. Yeah.
Don't see what
So.
else it could be. So much is going on right now. The weather, the crops, the animals, the acid rain,
Good to
and
know
now
other
wall.
people saw
that's
that.
grown overnight.
Good to know other people exchanged that too, and I'm not also going crazy. But, Kenny, we're good health mentally. We're not, just
So.
hearing.
Oh,
This place, admittedly, very odd, at times very scary, at times very confusing and concerning. this is not... The plane is not something I could even dream of making up. It's not something I could even possibly hallucinate. The things I've experienced here, I've experienced nowhere else. And there's no... I honestly wish I had the imagination to fucking make shit like that up. If you stay here for long enough, eventually, I think you just start to either be more attuned to it, or slowly become a part of it. In either case, you can hear it more. And listen, you can doubt me on whatever you want to doubt me on, but this thing is fucking alive.
Right. Okay. So, okay, so very cool. The entire dimension, world, whatever, in which we live is alive, and apparently, it starts to fucking, absorb people in a sense, and you can start hearing them, and it sings to you, probably really great, very healthy, and it's not happy, and it's angry at something, on potentially, someone, and it is just making the place uninhabitable, and that's really great, and I'm gonna go. That's been enough for me today. Thank you, everybody. I'm really sorry that I called this meeting and caused any of this to happen. But if I stay here for a moment longer, I think I'm probably going to have a breakdown. And I really don't want to do that in front of everybody here. So, good talk. You guys have fun figuring it out. I'm gonna go and contemplate everything.
Okay. Okay. So, I know we just fought. I know you're not probably too happy with me particularly. Hold on. There we go. Good job, Jingle.
I'm not even looking. I do not have the mental capacity to deal with that. I'm not even looking at it.
It's fine. That's fine.
It's okay.
It's gone. It's fine. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Go. Please take all the time that you need. I didn't tell you because I knew it would upset you, and I... Also, before you leave, if anybody hears humming or singing, let me know. Just, immediately, please. Everybody understand?
Understood.
Okay.
So completely clear. So clear.
What does it tell you?
It doesn't tell you anything. It just
Kill John Lennon?
it echoes.
Mm.
Alright,
Good.
bye, Zell. You
Excellent.
yeah.
I'm gonna go fuck off. You guys have fun dealing with this. I'm not dealing with it. Sounds like a you guys' problem. And if this fucking world kills me, I'm already dead. I don't care. So, have a good time. I'm leaving.
Okay. Adidas.
Kenny,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay, super cool. Very fun. Super excellent. Hello to Thomas, if you are still here. I don't know. Great and very cool, and I regret ever saying anything to have possibly called that meeting into place. No amount of wanting to know what was going on was worth getting that information dumped on me. Oh, yeah, no. The world that we live in, it's sentient, and actually, it's been talking to me for a while now, because I'm so buttfuck ancient here, that me and the world, we're just becoming buddies, we're becoming pals, we're besties, we are literally becoming one, and you know what? I never thought to bring this up before now. I just didn't think it was relevant. I'm just gonna wait till the most dramatic and worst possible fucking moment and then drop that on you and expect you to take it totally fine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And somehow I still feel like the irrational one here. Good, glad to know that you're still here. That was so excellent. I am really glad that was, yeah, no. When I woke up today and was like, let's talk about the weather, I was thinking, maybe we need to have better roofs or something, and not, oh, the entire world is alive and it hates you. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that. Wow, okay, okay, we're not gonna have a breakdown. We're not gonna have a breakdown, but we are if we're gonna stay there. If anybody asks why I'm doing this, I'm blaming it on the fact that I am 2 steps away from the edge of a complete nervous breakdown. But I think I'm about to make a very, very bad decision for both my mental and, possibly physical health. Because at this fucking point, nothing would shock me. No, that's so untrue. I'm not gonna tempt fate and say nothing would shock me at this point. No, I can't put that energy out into the universe because apparently the universe is listening and will take that to heart. But Kenny has been hearing the universe talk to him for who knows how long, before he decided to bring it up. And I think he might know something. Now, he can't lie, but doesn't mean that he can't leave things out. So I'm just gonna go through his house. I'm just gonna see if there's anything to see, anything to know. And if he asks, I wasn't in here. And no, I don't see the irony in this, actually. There's nothing in that chest. Oh my god. Oh good. 10 pieces of TNT is very much something I wanted to see in that chest. Okay. Oh. Okay. Good. Good to know he's doing good. Wow. Okay. Productive nether trips. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. More productive nether trips. Good to know he's doing well. Very productive. And there's lightning. I'm totally fine. This is insane. You understand how insane this is, right? I'm not the crazy one here being like, this is insane. Everyone has their cobblestone chest. Oh, alright. How do you even get this? How do you even get grass blocks? How do you even get grass blocks? How do you even get so many stacks of grass blocks? What the fuck? Oh, his tea. I found his tea stash. Found where he keeps his tea. Man, wouldn't a glass of nice relaxing tea be nice right about now? But if I want to keep my mental health in check and not have this conversation with Kenny about why I was in his house after having a breakdown over people being in my house without permission just the other day, then I can't leave any signs that I was here. And you know what would tell people that somebody was here? If his tea was missing. Oh, it's Kenny's book from Soda. No, sorry. I don't have the mental fortitude to read that right now either. Okay. I haven't found anything. Really sorry if this is a lot to listen to, but it's a lot for me to process. A single piece of cooked cod. Stack of eggs. Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay. More eggs. Okay, really worn iron armor. Why does every fucking person here have so much calcite? Right, so what? What is a book key? Where the fuck did I put it? What is this? What does that mean? What here would need a key? I have no idea how you have so many grass blocks. I don't know how he has so many grass blocks, and I don't want to question it. Book? Key. Place key on book. Key open door. I guess that makes sense. Why is there door in book case? Don't know. No, I don't know how he has so many grass blocks. And honestly, the least of my worries at this moment, because there's a secret door passageway. You would have to kill a lot of Endermen that happen to be carrying grass blocks to get that many grass blocks. But you know what? He's been here for a long time, so maybe he's just, that's his pest. I'm so I'm sorry. One of World's End. A Beyonder. What the fuck are you guys? Stranger. From another shore. Lost one. A flicker in the wind. What the fuck? Empty shadow. What the fuck are you guys? Why? Why does Kenny have so many dudes locked in? With so many villagers locked in his basement? Should have water breathing. Not helpful. A totem of undying. I'm just gonna that old home. What's snooping? If you don't get a little bit out of, I mean, I gotta answer the questions if I'm here, fucking here already. Okay, lots of glass. Wow. Okay, and I really thought that upstairs showed that he didn't have a life outside of collecting things, but he really does. And there's a lot of dudes in the basement, and I don't want to be here. They're all looking at me, and they all have strange names, and I don't want to talk to them. And oh, there's a door I didn't notice before. Potions of weakness. I'm gonna. Anybody asks why I need these? Don't worry about. Every time they flip a page, I think it's Kenny. And it's scary. You know, I'm gonna take these too. Actually, I'm gonna take these. These are also mine. I know I said, oh, I can't leave any trace that I was here, but I can't get over there. It just looks like mushrooms. It'll be fine. Oh my god, I'm so scared I was gonna open the door and can't even be in here. Are there any other doors that I'm missing? It is a very strange secret base. There's a lot of villagers with strange names trapped in essentially cages. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna get from here, and I want to be out of here. I want to be out of here so bad. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I want to be out of here so bad. Everything is going so strange very quickly, and Kenny cannot know that I was in here. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Go. Put this back. Is it still gonna have the name on it? Oh, it doesn't have the name. It's fine. Go. Just be away from the house, so that if he comes back and you're still here, it just looks like you were hanging out by the community house or something. We're gonna go and have our breakdown about whatever that was. Somewhere that's not suspicious for us to be. Ow. Shit. Yeah. No, it's fine. No, it's cool. I'm totally normal about this. Okay. Okay. Just keep going a little bit further. Okay. Should not be visible here. I'm sorry. Can anybody tell me what the fuck that was? Motherfucker. That scared me so much. Wow. He fell from the heavens. Oh my god. My heart jumped. My heart skipped a beat. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. You bitch. Now I have to go fight this zombie because he saw me, and I just want to have my little breakdown in peace. Can you all please leave me alone? Oh, now there's a creeper. We're just gonna run from that. I'm not dealing with a creeper. I could deal with a zombie. I could deal with a skeleton. I don't want to deal with a creeper. We're just gonna run until he stops following us. Oh my god, it's okay. You know what? We're going up the stairs. We're going up the stairs. Can they go up these? I don't think they can go up these. We're going up these for just a moment. Okay. Okay, we should be safe here. You don't know what that was? Good. Great. Excellent. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna be so real. When I was like, let's go snoop at Kenny's house, I didn't really think I was gonna find anything. Maybe some, I don't know, weird journal entries about hearing singing. You know what I didn't think I was gonna find when I walked into Kenny's house? A secret basement base that has a bunch of villagers locked away in it, with names like Lost One and The Flicker of Shadow and fucking, what the fuck was the other ones? From Another Shore? I don't know what any of that means. Didn't have the time to talk to them. Was very frightened. I do not want to imagine what would have happened if Kenny had come home and I had still been in his home with the door open. Nothing good, I imagine. Really, really, really good. Really excellent. That was not good, right? Like, that was bad. Like, normal people don't have a bunch of guys locked in their basement, apparently writing things down. And the fact that he has a totem of undying, or had, 'cause I have it now, because anything that I can take to make me feel a little bit safer is suddenly the best idea I've had since I got here. But that raises questions. Why is he afraid of dying? He's already dead and in the afterlife, and most of the time when we die, we just come right back. So what is he afraid of? That he felt the need to have a totem of undying, and why isn't he telling anybody about it? Does anybody else have any of these questions? Like, I know that I'm not the most trusting person. I know that I tend to be a little bit paranoid. I don't think this is me being paranoid. I think I am having perfectly valid and reasonable questions to the everything that just happened and the everything I just saw. I was like, let's go to Kenny's house and make ourselves feel better, because I feel weird about the things that he said and that he hadn't brought it up before, and I'm sure that I will find nothing of that will make me feel worse in here, and somehow I did. Remember when I said nothing would shock me anymore and immediately took it back? Apparently the universe still heard. So, really good, really happy, having a great time. I went there to make myself feel better and avoid a nervous breakdown, and what I got and said, when I said I was 3 steps away from a full nervous breakdown, I'm now maybe a step away from a full nervous breakdown. So really excellent that I decided to do that. I am making great choices for my mental health. And I'm about to make another really good one, because this is a compass that points somewhere called Old Home, and I'm already this close to having a mental breakdown and already having one of the worst days of my afterlife, so why not make it worse? Why not make it worse? Let's all make it worse together, because we just love having fun here. This sounds like fun. Right, I'm sure it can't get worse. I'm sure we're gonna have a great time, and I'm sure that I'm eventually going to find something that's gonna make me not want to have my full breakdown, and I'm gonna get to sit down and relax and have a lovely time. And this weather's gonna clear up on its own, and everything's gonna be fine. It was just gonna be weird and quirky. And just a weird little weather event, and the wall's gonna go away, and it's all gonna be good. Except it's not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what the hell? Can I have a moment to hate my afterlife in peace? Can I be granted that? Can I be granted that solace? There's a creeper in there, and like 2 creepers in there, and a zombie. How did they even? Not even worry about it. Not even worry about it. We're gonna take this. We're gonna. Okay, we're gonna go. I think it's that way. I can read a compass. I can definitely read a compass. If I don't kill myself going up this hill first. Oh my god. Okay. My life motto is, if your day's already ruined, it's the best time to make it worse. You don't want to ruin an already good day. There's the wall. So why not just make a bad day worse so that you can have a good day untainted later? Alright, there's the wall. Very cool. Excuse me. I'd like to get through here. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I don't trust myself to make that jump. Hang on. I don't have any bricks in my inventory. Oh, God. We're collecting some dirt. I can't pick up the dirt. Okay, that's all we need. Okay. Okay. I don't like you. You frighten me. You guys make me feel better. You guys can stay. You frighten me. And you concern me. Just so everybody knows how we feel about everything new in my inventory, that's it. I don't think an insanely high wall of pure obsidian can... Nobody sees this. This didn't happen. You ass! Where are you? Come here. Come here. No, no, no. Don't you go hiding around the corner. No, no, no. You have to pay for what you just did. I was trying to have a moment to myself, and you decided that I can't have anything nice. That was attempted murder. Fucker. Come here. God. Okay. Nobody saw anything. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, we're just gonna keep this prepped, because apparently fuckers don't know how to let me have a single moment to myself. I don't think a, fuck all tall wall of pure obsidian that is 3 blocks deep would accidentally have a hole at ground level that you can conveniently walk through. To put that into layman's terms, I think my day may be about to get a whole lot worse. Great times being had by all. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's be really careful. I said let's be really careful. Ooh, well, I got struck by lightning. Totally fine. This is scary? This is scary. I'm not having a good time. I'm having a decidedly bad time. And I don't like being on this stairwell. This stairwell is upsetting to me. Oh my god. This is unpleasant. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Something needs to happen. Hang on. Don't worry. Everybody just hold your breath for a second. Oh, unless everything decides to crash on me because I'm doing this. Hold on. Hold on. Just everybody hold your horses. I'm choosing this time to pause very specifically. Oh my god, everything is breaking. Work! The thing I want to work isn't working! I'm gonna cry. Okay. You know what? I'm totally fine. This is all good. And it's totally cool and quirky and fun of us that this is how the day is going. We're just gonna give up on our dreams of what I wanted. We're gonna give it up. We're gonna try again later. Huh. Well, I think I may have found where we're going. This came up in like 3 days. This was not here like 3 days ago. And when it was here, maybe 1 or 2 days ago, it was dirt and a quarter of the height. And now it's pure obsidian and practically unpassable except for a conveniently placed hole. And the person whose whole thing here is protecting people and being there for people has definitely been keeping secrets. You don't have a secret bookcase fucking base with dudes trapped in it if you're not keeping secrets. Maybe that's the secret. You know what? Even if that's just the secret, it's fucked up. I didn't want any of this. I didn't want any of this. Well, I can't know this for sure, but I assume I probably didn't want to die. I didn't want to end up in the afterlife with a bunch of people who are fucking insane, don't understand boundaries, and can't communicate in a healthy way. I didn't want to end up in the afterlife that's apparently broken and sentient and hates us or somebody here or something that we've been doing because apparently we don't know what it is. I didn't want to end up... Maybe I did get a little bit close to somebody who's apparently been keeping these big-ass secrets. I got close to somebody, they left. Getting close to Ender, and, you know, he could fucking snap at any moment. He seems close to it. And now Kenny is, I don't even know, keeping these secrets, and this wall is just getting bigger, and the weather's just getting worse. I didn't want any of this, not even when I called the meeting today. I just wanted us to, like, maybe come up with a way to, I don't know, have better shelters, make better roofs. I didn't want the reveal that the universe hates us and is trying to chase us out or something. I mean, no, why would I ask for that? No, this is insane. This is crazy. Okay, now we have to go all the way back down here and try not to die. This is the worst. This is worse than going up, actually. I wanted to have maybe a peaceful afterlife. I wanted to mind my own business. I didn't want to start any drama. I didn't want to you push me. Oh, shit. Well, solve that problem. No, 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 no. Can you guys fuck off for 2 seconds? I know that the storm means that you're not gonna burn, but Jesus. Anyway, that was a nice moment. I hope we had all a nice time looking off into the distance and reflecting on everything that has happened in the last couple of weeks. Let's go make it worse. I need the zombie to leave me alone. I really need the zombie to leave me. Well, is this what I'm... You're not even what I was concerned about attacking me. Fuck off. I don't even care. I don't even care about you. I don't even care. Yeah, now you're coming? Oh, and your friend is coming behind you too? Can I have a moment? Come here. No, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You've got it. You're so close. You are so close. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Fascinating. This was somebody's house. It's nobody's house anymore. Never seen it before. But this was somebody's house who no longer is here. Can you... What the hell? Where am I? Ah! Where'd I go? What the heck? Where am I? Oh. Why does that keep happening? Can you die? Oh my god! Oh my god. This is the worst. I thought this was purgatory. This is hell. I'm in hell. Fucking... Oh my god. I need to munch. I gotta go. 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 I gotta run. I gotta go. Oh, Jesus. I doubt. I can't. No. Okay. Okay, nobody's around here. Let's try this. Again. Okay, it's this way, right? I know how to read a compass. Pretty sure it's telling me it's dead ahead. I could be wrong. I don't know. I think it's whenever I'm holding the compass and I right click. Oh, look at there's a fox. You are the one good thing that has happened to me today, and you didn't even acknowledge my presence. That's fine. Okay. Moving slowly. So I want to conserve my energy because everything here seems hellbent on killing me, and I'm not good at defending myself. So, okay. Not gonna follow that. What does the fox say? The fox didn't say anything to me because the fox completely ignored my existence. Okay, that's a sheep. I didn't know what that was, and it was very scary. I'm just ignoring this zombie. Maybe if I ignore it, it'll go away. And I'm about to get got on sweet berries. No. No, I'm so cool. Okay. Okay. I don't know where this is leading me. I mean, I assume it's to, like, an old home of Kenny's. Don't know why he would still want a compass to it, but yeah, apparently I don't know a lot of things about Kenny. Oh? Oh. Well, this looks... I mean, not exactly the same, but come on, a wooden dock with the soulfire lanterns? You'd think Soda Pop took some inspiration. Oh god. Oh my god. I don't like being on this. This is giving me... It's not a dock, it was a bridge. My point still stands. It was a bridge. Well. Huh. Don't know what the fuck this house structure was supposed to be. Looks like cobbled deep slate exploded all over the place. This is cobbled deep slate, right? Maybe just regular deep slate too? Wow. There's a lot of cobwebs in here, which I dislike. And vines and ivy and shit, all of which are bad, and I dislike. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Why is it secreting green fluid? You know what? It's fine. I don't even care. Don't even tell me. Oh. Okay, well this was definitely Kenny's, because apparently he has a tagline color scheme. Okay. I really hate this place. You know, if this was his house, I get why he moved out. This place is scary and ominous and upsetting, and there's green fluid leaking everywhere, though that may have just been from being away from it forever. But I mean, like, there's metal bars here. I mean, this place, I wouldn't want to live here. I would move out too. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the end of the story. Maybe he held on to the compass for nostalgia's sake, for his first house here, but, you know, maybe he just didn't know a lot about building back then, and it wasn't a feasible space to live anymore, and, I mean, it's not exactly the nicest place to live by the looks of it anyway, so he thought that he could do better where he is now, and maybe that's the end of the story. Maybe this is just nostalgia for his first home that was just poorly built. Of course, it's not going to be that easy, though. Of course that's not the end of the story. Because no, why would it be? Why would any of this make sense and be easy and understandable? Because the universe hates me, and I can say that literally. Which I guess is a silver lining. And I'm not exaggerating anymore. You know, every single time I come into an abandoned place with lots of cobwebs and there's a book on a lectern right at the center at the back of it, it tells me the things I didn't want to know. It tells me bad things every time. And have I learned my lesson and chosen not to read them? No. No. I'm gonna read them. I'm just gonna be deeply unhappy about it. Are you ready, kids? Let's Fingers crossed it's just an old diary of completely mundane things. And the last entry is about how this place no longer suited his needs, and he felt the need to move out and start a new one that was better suited to what he wanted. Yeah, I know this is scary, Thomas. I guess is about how I'm feeling too. I guess I'm as ready as I will ever be to read this, because if I wait for too much longer, I will just turn and walk away and pretend I never saw anything and try and go about my life as normal. Okay, it's now or never. It's now or never. Famous last word. Great. You guys are really encouraging. So glad. So glad that you're here with me. You're super... Why am I holding a bow? Where did I even get a bow? You guys are so encouraging to me in my moment of strife. Great. Good job, everyone. Okay. Okay. The first 2 pages have been ripped out, seemingly in a rush. The rest are covered in dust and mold. Good start. Good start. Ripped out pages mean good things were written on those pages that were just so boring that they didn't need to be in there anymore. Can you tell that I'm not processing any of this in real time? 19. Someone came here today. Called himself Adam. Said he got lost in the woods around Spawn Town and ended up stumbling across me. I told the fucker that if he wanted to get back in one piece, he better turn back the way he came. Well, that doesn't really sound like Kenny. I don't reckon he liked my tone, but he kept trying to be friendly. Told me no one knew I was out here. I asked if Ed remembered me, but this Adam didn't even know who Ed was. He told me that there was about This is insane, but I guess kudos to Kenny for writing his accent into his journal. He told me there are about 5 of them at Spawn Town in total now, including himself. Said I was welcome to come over and socialize, which I turned down. Adam left soon after. I didn't kill him. He said he'd swing by again soon. I told him to go fuck himself. See what happens, I guess. Kenny. Okay. That doesn't really, sound like Kenny. When I also quite, I guess, literally stumbled on him in the woods when I first got here, I was not threatened. I was not threatened to be murdered. I was given a very overwhelming, but generally friendly welcome, I guess, and a tour of the place, so, wow. Okay. 20. Adam came back. I don't know who any of these people are, in case anybody wasn't super clear on that. I've never met an Adam or an Ed. I've met a Jingle. I've met an Ender. That's pretty much it. Hello. Yeah, no, I don't know who any of these people being discussed are. So, cool. Good to know there were other people here before that are not here anymore. Good things. Adam came back. He brought a basket of shit I don't need, but it was a nice enough thought. I put the banners above my bed. He seemed weirded out by the fact that I live out here. I just told him I don't like people much. He asked how long I was out here, and I told him I couldn't quite remember. He seemed nervous. Good. He talked about someone, Lottie, Laura, and they seemed close. Told me they just built a house together. How sweet. He kept talking about how he misses the internet, which I didn't get, so I nodded along and told him I missed TV. I never got to see the Bengals face off against the 49ers in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry? No, people were definitely here before we were that are no longer here. That's much clearer because we're talking about an Adam and Ed, of the Laura, and I don't know these people unless they're far away. Maybe they are just not here anymore and they've explored more of the world, of the plane. I never got very far. Maybe they just got a lot further than I did and we just never met. It's a big world. Maybe. I don't know. But Hang on, y'all heard that, right? Hold on. Hello? I didn't like that noise. I don't know what the fuck that noise was. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh god. Oh no. I can't. That was... No. No. Shit. 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 Oh my god, please let me go back. I'm stuck. I cannot get back into the house. The wind is too strong. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're making progress. Slowly. Okay. Wow. It was... That is windier than I have ever seen it. That is... I mean... Oh! I'm still getting pushed. In here. This is insane. I mean, it's been windy. We've seen it very windy, but I've never seen it like this. I mean, I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I was just... Oh, please. Oh, I'm being sucked out of the house. Please. Please. Maybe if I read the... No. Maybe if I read the book, it'll stop me from moving. Okay. I'm shocked that Kenny cared that much about football and the Super Bowl. If it's any consolation to him, I have no idea who won that year, so I can't offer that information. I don't even know what year this is. I don't fucking watch football. The Bengals against 49. Who is this man? He seemed surprised the Bengals ever made it that far, and we laughed, but he seemed more worried than before. I let him leave again. Kenny, well, good on you, Kenny, for not killing somebody who has done nothing wrong to you. I cannot believe that's where the bar is right now. People change. People can change. People can change. Maybe he was just an asshole before. I was an asshole when I first got here. It's fine. Did I ever threaten murder on someone? No. But he didn't kill them, so maybe it's fine. The next pages are too damaged to read. 33. Lori came by today, Adam in tow. They wanted me to come see Spawn Town. I told them to eat shit, but they kept bitching, so I agreed to stop by tomorrow. I haven't been there in at least a decade or two now. How fucking long has this man been here? I mean, I knew he couldn't answer any time I tried to ask him, but I mean, this place is fucking ancient. I mean, it's abandoned, there's cobwebs, the pages are moldy and damaged from water and their time spent here. And when he was here, it was possibly 20 years since he'd first died. Fuck is he still doing here? In a decade or two now. I'm at least a bit curious to see how it's changed, and Adam and Lori, while annoying, aren't such terrible hosts. A day trip won't kill me. I'll write down my findings tomorrow. Kenny. Yeah, I'm in a new area. I got over the wall. Spawn Town looks real different. Adam and Lori's house is right in the middle. A 2-story with a loft. Good build, but it's the ugliest shade of purple I've ever seen. The 3 other people are all a little pathetic. One of them even hid behind Adam, which was funny. There was another guy, or girl, with glasses that was poring over this cryptic book, muttering about some portal. In any case, they were all a little sad. None of them were very big, not even Adam. I felt a bit like a giant, haha, lording over all of them. Huh. Anyways, Ed was gone. Long gone, by the looks of it. His house was falling apart, like it's been abandoned, I can read, abandoned for years. By Adam's measure, it had been. The roof was sunken in, and a lot of the walls had started to rot through. In a few years, there won't be much of it left. It was odd to be back. Ed was the first person I met here who wasn't shitting his pants. I had appreciated his resolve back when I showed up, scared out of my mind. Obviously, I got my shit together and left, but it's still odd to see he's not here anymore. Apparently, I didn't scare him all too bad, because there's no B. Too bad, because Adam invited me back. The group seems to be planning something, and I think they want my help. Who knows if I'll give it, though. And this is the same Kenny who literally has a help journal in a chest outside of his house, so that if anybody needs anything, they just write it in this book and he will help or just get it for them. I'm supposed to believe that that's the same man. This journal and that guy are the same person. Is Ed's? No. Ed's wouldn't be the old ruins that I passed on the way here. Yeah, Kenny happy to share Kleenex, exactly. And apparently Kenny eat shit Kleenex are the same person. No, Ed's house wouldn't have been the one I passed on the way here, because he said Spawn Town was a day trip away, and that was like a 2-minute walk. So no, that was something else. 58? We're missing a lot of pages. It's 34 to 58. 58. I think I've gotten soft. Softer, at least. Having people around made me realize how isolating it is out here. Adam seems to want to speak to me, at least. It's starting to get a little illegible. I think I might try to, if I had to guess. Kenny, I told him to get fucked Kleenex. The rest of the page is illegible. 61. Okay. It's not as big of a jump as last time. I don't know how I feel about these people anymore. I've been visiting Spawn Town for a few weeks, and they're all wrong. I had almost enjoyed being around people again. I didn't realize how much I missed it, but these people, they're not right. They treat me like some sort of freak. I think they're genuinely afraid of me, even Adam and Lori. They keep asking me how long I've been here, what my liability is, if I'm sure that I can't lie. And even here, no one can really trust me. I suppose that's fair. I don't trust any of them, either. They do like that I'm strong, though. Why the fuck? Is Kenny some sort of, like... Apparently he's big and buff. Which are not two words I would have immediately associated with him, but... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? It's the second time I've heard a weird noise. Are those like cave noises or something? Is there a cave near here? We're not low enough for there to be a cave near here. What the fuck is going on? I thought if Ed's house was the house I passed on the way to Kenny's house. But it feels close. I mean, it wasn't that far. I guess it was across the bridge, right? Maybe it was. If it was, some of that wood survived really well. There wasn't much of anything in there, though. There was some wood and rotten flesh in the chest, and that was about it. I might have missed something, though. I think I'm going to check again on the way back. See if maybe I can figure out whose it was. If it was any of these people that are mentioned in this book. I'm going to ignore the noise, and we're going to continue. Learning about big and buff and fucking asshole Kenny, apparently. Don't like it. I don't like it. I do like that I'm strong, though. Adam and that Poindexter freak. Wow. Okay. Have been quizzing me on how well I can hold my own. I think I was right when I said they wanted me for something. Huh. What a joy. Glad you all find at least some part of me useful, you worthless... The rest of the page has been scribbled out. You know what? You know what? That's probably for the best, because I feel like whatever is written on the rest of that page is not something I would want to be reading, or reading aloud. So, you know, good on Kenny for scribbling that out, I guess, because I certainly don't think I would have wanted to read it. Just based on the tone. Many pages have been clawed out, with huge chunks of their pages missing. Whatever visible words there are have been scribbled out. I take back what I literally just said about good on Kenny for scribbling things out. This sucks. This is the worst. Nothing good comes of a book that has pages clawed out of it and anything left scribbled out. maybe it was a nervous break. Maybe it was a nervous break. You know, he said nobody trusted him. Everyone treated him like a freak. Maybe he had just had enough. Maybe he had a little bit of a nervous break, and it's fine. And he just wrote things in his journal that maybe he wasn't proud of, and so he took them out in a fit of rage that he took out healthily on his journal, as you know, is commonly taught in therapy. Maybe he was practicing healthy coping mechanisms. We don't know, but probably not. Probably not. The page is damaged and parts of it are scratched out. Okay, we're in the 90s now. Last time we were in the 60s. They told me about a portal. Apparently someone found something and they stumbled across, maybe? A portal way out to the east. Across seems to fit. I don't know. They believe that whatever this place is, it's linked to where that portal go. They had... Oh my god. Wow. I did not score well enough on my reading tests to be doing this. I'm so bad at word fill-in-the-blanks and word scrambles. Whew. They had diagrams of it and said they needed something. I can't read that at all. I'll be going back to help them get rid of some ancient guardian. They don't know much. Still can't read that. They know I'm stronger something than them? Stronger than them? That seems like something that would fit there, that would fill in that blank nicely. I thought they cared about me, but I know they're using me. They don't want me here. I mean, they do. I don't want them here either. Okay. Not ominous at all, but I mean, I went through a phase where I didn't want to interact with certain people in the plane whose name rhymes with loom. Maybe it's just like that. Page has been clawed out. You know, the more pages I'm finding clawed out, the less I'm able to hold on to my flimsy sense of optimism that this is all gonna turn out fine and dandy for everybody involved. Gotta say, every time a page is clawed out, it goes down. It gets worse. Oh boy. Get rid of them, 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 get rid of... Oh, and it's getting into caps, and it's getting scribbled out and illegible. Okay. Wow. No, I'm really trying, and I really can't think of a optimistic hypothetical to put for a page that consists entirely of get rid of them and gets progressively angrier and harder to read. It is scratched harder and harder into the paper. That I can't think of a good reason for that. Maybe I'll just stick to venting into the journal. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Maybe they're just angry scribbles. Maybe, you know, we're venting healthily and they are just... It's really hard to be optimistic. What are those noises? I don't like them, and they're adding to the atmosphere in a way that I really, really dislike. And, This was unsettling enough without the occasional ominous noises from hell. So I'd appreciate it if they didn't do that anymore. I'm not a generally optimistic person, and trying to force myself to be when reading probably the least optimistic saga in my life after almost having a nervous breakdown for the last hour or so, it's not going well. It's really going bad. Oh no. Got back. The void kills people differently. In the end, really, it was easy. Didn't expect them to shatter like that, though. Ripped into ribbons. We killed the guardian before that, though. Looked like a storybook dragon. I could still hear breathing even after it died. Breathy and harsh. Like the earth was crying. I think this is my last day here. I'm gonna move into spawn to wait for better people. A nice new house just opened up. I'm sorry, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Well, I think we can throw my pointless optimism of the scribbling in the journal being a healthy coping mechanism that ends well out the window. I'm reading this right? I'm not, you know, just being paranoid like normal. Whoever was in here before the Adam and Lori and those other two people that we never got their names. In the end, really, it was easy. I mean, maybe if that line wasn't there, I just assumed that something went wrong when killing whatever ancient guardian they're talking about. Maybe they tripped or I mean, I know I'm prone to tripping and falling off things that I shouldn't, so I would think maybe that they just tripped and fell and died, and maybe when you die in that place the portal takes you through, it's different than dying here, but and I would think that because I mean it could be read that way, but it's just in the end really it was easy. If it was an accident, you wouldn't write that. That's the words of somebody with intention. Right? I mean, he didn't. He wouldn't have. I never liked. Oh, fuck. Who am I kidding myself? I was starting to like Kenny a little bit. Maybe. I needed a solid friend. I needed somebody reliable, and maybe I started to lean on him a little bit. I mean, he wouldn't just have led the others to their death, if we're being optimistic, actively killed them if we're not being optimistic, because they didn't like him. I mean, I even when I thought I was bonding with him a little bit, I never acted like I particularly liked him. I mean, I openly stated that the best he got out of me was that he wasn't the worst. I mean, I turned to him less than an hour ago and asked what the point of him was, and you're telling me that this is implying that he's killed people because they didn't like him, and I turned to him and I asked what the point of his existence was? And like, that's and I'm still like, and it, then what's the point of you? I'll quote exactly what I said to him, because I was hoping to find something that made me feel safer here, and now I feel actively the opposite of that. I don't like that. barrels all on the ceiling. Oh. um. Oh. 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 No, hang on. Let's finish. Maybe there's something. Maybe we don't have to look at that. Maybe there's something else. I really don't like the bones. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for there to be bones here as a result of that, but it... The fuck is breathing in here? What is that? Okay, well, I can't get to that one. I don't have shears, so I'm gonna assume that there's nothing in there. There's fucking stalactites growing in here. I'm sure there will be no mentally ill writing in this journal. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe this will explain it. Maybe it was just unfortunate wording of somebody who was upset of watching a lot of people die, and maybe they had just passed easier than he thought he would because they thought they would be more resilient in the fight. Leave me alone. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of food in here because I have a lot of problems. No. 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 No, because if I throw something out, I'm just going to pick it back up again right now. See? We'll fix it later. It's not exactly at the top of my priority list right now. Maybe it was just somebody upset after watching people die. You know, sometimes when you watch death and you realize how fragile people really are, it shocks you how quick and easy it can be for people to die because you thought it would be more than that. I certainly know the feeling. Shut up. Shut up. The book is very old and covered in dust. The writing is faint. I saw Matthew yesterday. A skeleton got the jump on me and grazed my arm, and I swear I felt the bullet travel straight through my chest again. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I don't know if I want to know this. Matt was in front of me and I could see him crying, screaming as he pulled the trigger twice more. I remembered everything. Just in that instant about my life, how I died. He's known how he's died for the whole time that I've been here. Probably the whole time any of us have been here. Jesus fucking Christ. I barely managed to kill that skeleton. I was so shaken. I felt like I couldn't move my hands, so I just clobbered the fucking thing to death till it stopped moving. My hands are shaking as I write this now. God damn, that hurt. Fuck. I feel an ache in my chest now. Something's calling to me. Something wants me to give in. Give up. When there's no other noise, it sounds like the fucking world around me is humming. So, okay. So he was definitely hearing it this whole time. Good. Excellent. Good. It's singing. It wants me to join it. It wants me to join it. I've caught myself humming along. I don't want to die. Even less so now that I remember. I was robbed. My life was ripped from my chest, and this place wants me to fucking what? Kill myself? Give up? Move on? Like there's anything else left for me now? Like there's anything after this? I can't. I won't die. I will never die. I am never going to die. Yeah, that's just more incriminating. Really, really, really hoping that would make it seem less like it was an active homicide and more like an accident, but it's definitely reads like it was intentional. That was very well timed. So, there was a whole other group of people here before when Kenny was first here, and they didn't like Kenny. I don't even want to justify to believe that reading it from his point of view is at all indicative of what really happened, but I don't have anything else to go on, so according to him, they used him for what he could do for them, didn't care about him as a person, so he thought the solution was to what? Kill them permanently? Did they even pass on? Do you get to even pass on in that way? It didn't sound like what happened to Soda Pop. Soda Pop didn't rip into ribbons. He was just there, and then he was gone. It wasn't anything like that. And then Kenny's known how he died this whole time, and he's been what? Actively avoiding the whole point of this place? Actively avoiding moving on just so he could, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, this place isn't the worst, but sure as hell ain't heaven either, and I certainly wouldn't want to spend my eternity here. And I mean, again, oh my god. I mean, he killed them. Fuck it, that doesn't even feel like the right word for what it reads like he did, just because he felt like they didn't. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Fuck. Shit. I mean. Fuck. No, I mean, right? Like, of course. Like, you know. Why not? Right? I mean, why not? The weather is getting practically unfucking inhabitable. There's a giant ass obsidian wall coming up because the world is mad at someone, and I fucking know who it is. The world isn't mad at us. The world isn't mad at something we're doing. He said that when they disappeared, it felt like he heard the world crying, and that it's been calling to him for who fucking knows how long. I'd be pissed too. The rest of us are getting punished because Kenny decided that he's above the laws of the fucking universe. I mean, what's he gonna do to us when... Well, it's further away that time at least, but... I mean, what's he gonna do to us when we're no longer fucking entertaining to him? When we no longer live up to his standards or expectations or his fucking delusions about how we're supposed to act? What happens to him the moment we get into a real fight and there's no jingle there to break it apart? You just find a way to kill us off again and wait for the next group of people so that they can be his fucking perfect little group of people to spend eternity with? I mean, there's no perfect group of people to spend eternity with. Nobody's meant to spend eternity with another people. Nobody's meant to spend eternity with themselves. I came here looking for answers, and I fucking got them. But I also came here looking for security, and what I found was the exact opposite. Fuck, I need to get out of here. I need to get back to my house, and I need to make it seem like none of this ever happened. Like I wasn't here. Like I mean, fuck, but I have a responsibility to, I mean, tell somebody, right? To tell the others. Yeah, hashtag arrest Kenny with our non-existent fucking justice system, which we discussed before. I mean, but, right? I have to tell the others. I mean, we're in danger, aren't we? I mean, if I'm reading the situation right, the moment that we wrong him to a point I guess he considers the point of no return, that's it. Hey, you just can't go through my shield like that, asshole. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, Right? I mean, the moment that any of us cause any problems that he deems too difficult to deal with, it's... No, I do not want to go over there. That's the end of it. I mean, that's... Right? I mean, I'm not just, like, reading too much into that or anything. I mean, that's... I don't even know if that's the right way. I need to find the bridge. Fine, I'm eating. Please let me up. Fuck. God, I mean... You think you know a guy. Jesus. I mean, you think... Maybe you finally start to think that maybe you can trust somebody, and they turn out to be... that. I mean, what do you do with that? There's Ed's ruins. Hang on. I don't even know if it's Ed's. I'm calling it Ed's ruins, you know. You think you know a guy. Leave me alone. There's a lot going on. No, this is the front. Oh, shit. I mean... Shit. I mean, I never liked... Kenny was never my favorite. He was always a bit much. He was a bit overbearing. I guess he was fucking what? Keeping an eye on us? So that he could... Telling us what he wanted to tell us so he can mold us into that perfect little group of people that he was looking for? I mean, what does it even mean? What does any of that even mean? I mean, I don't understand. Fuck off. Fuck off. Shit. I know I have to find my way back. I'm eating. Leave me alone. I have a lot going through my mind right now, and the last thing is, let me consume some of this chicken. And there's a creeper following me, and there's another one over there. How the fuck do I get back? God. Hang on. Let me find a safe spot. You think it'd be easy, because I just have to spot the big-ass fuck-all wall. Go the opposite direction of the compass. Big brain. Big brain. Thank you. Oh. Well. Okay, guys. There was a mine. There was a big hole there. Don't worry, guys. I checked it out. There's the big fuck all wall. Can we not? Can we not do that? Okay. 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 This is gonna hurt a little bit. No, never mind. It's not. No. Leave me alone. Okay, let's get back this way. You gonna acknowledge me this time? You gonna even look in my fucking direction? I don't even care anymore. I just want to go home and magically wake up in my bed and find out this was all an awful nightmare and I never even called that meeting that led to any of this and the wall isn't there and I didn't read a journal in Kenny's old home that heavily implied that he murdered every other person that was here. That's fine. It was implied, but it wasn't. Fuck. I mean, how the fuck does that even happen to somebody? I mean, how do I get so unlucky that I end up in the one goddamn afterlife where the guy that's decided that he's gonna be the de facto chief. Hello? He's actually a fucking psychopath in disguise. A fucking murderer. What if, I mean, how does that happen to somebody? How do I end up in, like, the one version of the afterlife that's this? I mean, this is to be hell, right? Like, this isn't actually the purgatory I thought it was this whole time. I'm just actually in my own personal hell, and it just took on a really creative form, right? And I'm being chased by a zombie now, too, because, again, this is just the perfect fucking world for Zeleusis. Why did I go turn around? The fuck do you mean? I'm going back to my house? So that nobody knows I was there. Why do I need to go back? Must me not forget, I gotta take a roundabout ass way to get anywhere because I can't go in the fucking water. And if you figuring out the best way to get over here because my parkour skills are non-existent. No, you're good. You're totally fine. I'm just, a lot is going on, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit snappy. My heart stopped. That was terrifying. That was petrifying. That was the worst. Because again, this day just couldn't get worse, right? And then every time I say that, it magically does. Can I figure out my way back to civilization, please? Okay, I recognize that. Oh, look it's the back of my house. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It didn't happen. Don't, oh my god, me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's fine. Where the fuck is the front of my house? I'm just gonna put this back. No, fuck, it was in the secret base. I'm not going back in there. Asshole. Fine. Okay, no, it's fine. No, we'll just have to hope that he doesn't take a look there anytime soon. And if he does, and I guess I was insinuating that we would have to confront him sooner or later. So, it's fine. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck! I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean... Can't have one fucking thing in this place. I don't even know what to do. Do I even risk telling anybody? Because if he knows that we know... I mean, if I say anything to him, I'm done for. Shit. All I wanted was to exist peacefully. I wanted to maybe, you know, maybe make a friend or two, and I wanted to travel, and I wanted to see what there was to see when I realized that there were things to see in the afterlife. I thought that this was my second chance. Isn't that the fucking... Oh my god. What's the one fucking thing Kenny keeps calling this goddamn afterlife? It's his second chance, right? I mean, that's not just talking about this afterlife as a whole, right? I mean, all of us. This fucking place. The fucking house that he recolored and claimed. It's his second chance. It is perfect fucking afterlife. I thought this would get to be my afterlife too, but no, I'm a pawn in some sadistic little fuck's game to make himself feel better about dying. Newsflash, the rest of us are fucking dead too. Thought I'd get a chance to enjoy something for fucking once. To have something go right for me. But no. No, because it never fucking works out that way, does it? It hasn't since the moment I fucking woke up here. Not one goddamn thing. has turned out for me, so why should I have expected it to start now? I can't fucking believe this. And he comes in here, and he lures himself as some sort of fucking protector, some sort of guide to this goddamn afterlife, but the whole time he knows. He's known the whole time. He knew when Soda Pop left, he knew exactly what fucking happened. This place is a fucking joke.